I'm going to read a little bit about Quilts of Valor. The Quilts of Valor Foundation was started by a Blue Star mom, Catherine Roberts, from her sewing room in Seaford, Delaware. Her son Nathan was deployed to Iraq, which provided her the initial inspiration, and her desire to see the returning warriors from welcome home with love and gratitude they deserved provided the rest. These Quilts of Valor are a tangible reminder of the appreciation and gratitude of a grateful nation for their service. Since 2003, the Quilts of Valor Foundation has become a national roots community service effort, excuse me, connecting the home front with wounded combat warriors and vets. As of December of this year, there has been a total of 201,670 Quilts of Valor presented in the United States today, as of today. The quilts are stitched with love, prayers, and healing thoughts. These troops who have been wounded or touched by war are awarded this token of appreciation that unequivocally says, thank you for your service, your sacrifice, and your valor. This person grew up in Danbury, Vermont, where they worked on a farm and also caddied at a local golf course before joining the Navy in 1951 and served for 8 years. He did his training at Banbridge, I believe, in Maryland as a boatswain mate. He was stationed on a Class II cruiser, CS-73, the U.S. St. Paul, out of Long Beach, California, served in Korea. 1959, he was honorably discharged and returned to Danby, Vermont. He trained to become a mechanic, but ended up working for the Hale company building furniture. He married his first wife, Betty, and they had 8 children. Joanne, Diane, Colleen, Sydney, Shirley, Bruce, Betty, and Tommy. He married his second wife and gained 5 stepchildren: Danny, Winford, Michael, Mary Ann, and Sharon. He has been a member of the Arlington American Legion for 69 years. This Quilt of Valor is presented in the name of God and a grateful nation to Sid Moss. Hold it up. Thank you. It's my pleasure to present this Quilt of Valor.
They fool me.
Poem written about the Quilt of Valor, and I'd like to read it to you all. A few pieces of cloth from people who care to honor your service. It only seems fair. Carefully chosen materials, red, white, and blue, sewn together for those patriotic and true. A top stitched together with care and pride, then quilted with the back and more layers inside. Every stitch and seam sewn from the very start with appreciation and gratitude straight from the heart. For you who have sacrificed for those here at home, may this quilt warm you and comfort you. wherever you roam. Our hope is this quilt is to make sure you know we appreciate all you have done and all you've been through. And I'd like to present a copy of that. It's a great pleasure for me to be able to do this. I can never receive a quilt because I never went to war. I was in Panama. But I get as big a thrill in the heart as these men do receiving that. And I thank you so much for having me down and attending this, because it means so much to them and me.
Thank you for coming.